wanna know his secret?
What's up, guys? My name is FIFA Trickster, mostly known as Pele. Today I have two special guests with me, Owen Javatic. I'm gonna say Javatic, fuck off. And we also have Vonnegut as the regular bitch, I would say. So yeah, go ahead, guys, and introduce yourself. Vonnegut, you don't have to do shit because everyone knows you. But Owen, go ahead, say what team you were played for and everything else you want to say.
Yo guys, what's up? My name's Jovetic. I play for VFL Games like Ajaccio in the League Two.
All right, awesome. And you guys know Vonnegut. He is the head, you know what I'm saying? The head of League One admin. So he will
And
be
two.
taking care of you. Fuck off. I'm two, bitch. He will be taking care of everything on League One, and of course some on League Two, because I ain't
Two.
doing shit. I just get paid. But yeah, today we'll be talking about. It's gonna be a short video, as I say all the time, but usually it's not. We're gonna be talking about transfer, some of the big transfer that went through, some players that moved around, some teams that are actually played really well on preseason. We'll also talk about some of the fixtures that are coming up. So let's start. Pretty much the season starts this Friday. Games are, instead of being at 8:30, they are 8 o'clock. If you guys ever noticed, some people that are not premium do not have the schedule, but games are on Fridays are 8 o'clock. So just so you guys know, when the features come out, I know a lot of people are gonna ask what's going on with the 8 o'clock game. It's only 30 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna affect a lot of people. So Javatic, what do you think about the time change, the 30-minute change?
Yeah, to be honest, I haven't got a problem with it. Like it's only 30 minutes more, so that means teams will just have to get their teams on a little bit earlier to do some more training.
Yeah, I think it should be fine, honestly, because usually everyone's on about an hour or 1 hour and a half before to get practicing. So that's usually it. But Vonnegut, if you want to take the transfers from League One, if you want to talk about some of the big ones you noticed on League One, go ahead.
Yeah, well, the transfers this week at the transfer window were really only the big ones were in League One. So we have starting at the top with Nathan Taylor, 9 million from New York Red Bulls. He went Bordeaux. That was probably the biggest transfer that they've ever done. And then moving down on the list, Evian did sell Scott Rennie to Lyon, back to Lyon, plus RPG Stanley, and that was for 13.5 million. But the overall thing was worth 15 million plus because of you're adding the player. Lille, they bought back Ian H, and they bought him for 7.35 million from Lyon. And there wasn't really other big transfers except for to Montpellier, which they bought Nathan Burton 97 for Jovetic side in League Two for 12.6 million. But other than that, those were the big transfers for the transfer window that we just had, and they were all really in League One.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, most of those players moved to League One, we can see. But there are League Two did make some money too. I know I'm looking actually on the thing, and there's one that's 5 mil from Montpellier to Angers OT Bentio. I don't know who's that guy.
Yeah, that's right.
And then MLS, of course, New York City bought James Baker and Ardavol. So for 9 mil, which is I just paid a fee. I didn't care really. I wanted my buds. But other than that, transfer wasn't really. There was not really much really to talk about. I guess you could say the record has been broken again. I think Scott actually broke his record again, but a lot of people keep saying, "Oh, he's not worth that much. He's not worth that much." But I would say just let him play and see how it goes. Vonnegut, if you will have any comment on that, on his transfer, honestly, and you and Javatic, go ahead. I mean, I would say it's a fair transfer to me.
Yeah, I definitely think that people might not think he's worth it, but when hopefully he shows what he's worth on the field this season of how much he went for. Because a lot of people have been hearing, oh, he's not worth that, they shouldn't have paid it. But if he needs to show this season that he's worth that much.
How about you, Javatic? Javatic.
Um, to be honest, I was talking to Subby too, the Leon manager, and he said he would pay anything for that guy. But personally, I think it's a good signing because that guy is a beast when he's in centre back. If he's got a good centre back partner, good luck to the strikers getting past him because he is literally a beast. So if Leon want to buy him for that much, they have, in which what they have done, and just to make the team stronger, I think Leon have got a good chance to win this season. So yeah.
Yeah, good references and good talks from the little the two bitches. I mean, I'm kidding, but I want to say, and if when you go on the forums, I know when you go to predictions, there's a lot of prediction on PS4. I just want to get this out of the way. There's a lot of predictions. I want to get you guys predictions. Don't predict your league. Let someone else predict it for you. So, yeah, Iceland's winning the league. What you talking about, lad? But I would say in my part, League One, it has to be the top 4 player teams. PSG has to be in that run, but I can't really say much because I haven't seen what's going on. It's always just let them play. First week, we will see who will actually start strong, and because there's a lot of good games in that first week, so we'll see who goes on and takes it. But for me, League One will have to be the top 4. Troyers, everyone's saying that they have a really good team from players from top clubs around. So I would say Troyers, Leon, Lille, and PSG right there. MLS, I'm not gonna say anything about it because I am in the league. League Two, I would put Owen teams by far because there's no one else in that league that I know. So I would put them.
Beasts.
So other than that, you guys can take it away. Make your predictions. What do you think?
I'll talk about the MLS. I want to talk about that even though I'm in the league. But I think Chris this weekend, he decided to. I think he, even though the schedule's supposed to be random, I think he might have rearranged the schedule to give some big rivalries at the start. But definitely for MLS, you have the New York City rivalry between New York City FC and New York Red Bulls. That's going to be Josh Milne versus Pele team, both admins. Both good teams. It'll be fun to watch. And then we also have Seattle versus Vancouver. Now, Vancouver's looking pretty strong. They've got Ray R9 and Tom Meister 99, and they have Dutch Afghans and Yvonne Lanning for PSG, and they look really strong. And then the Seattle Sounders, Melanson Piff, he's wholly revamped the team, which was the old Marseille. And then also it'll be Portland versus Seattle on Friday. Which is the Cascadia rivalry in the United States, which is like the biggest rivalry in the United States. So those games should be fun to watch for this weekend for the MLS.
Yeah, League One, I'll just put this and then Owen, you can make a prediction. But League One, this Friday, we have PSG versus Troyers, we have Lille versus Lyon, and we have Troyers versus Lille. So there's a bunch of games there that involve the top 4, so that the top 4 I predicted. So with my choice, those games are going to be the one to watch because right off the start, it's whoever steps on the gas first and wins the race. So Owen, go ahead and make your prediction.
Yeah, like Pele said, League One's going to be a good week this week, sorry. Like you said, PSG v Troyes, Lille versus Lyon, and Troyes versus Lyon themselves. Lille, sorry. Top 4 teams by far. So it's basically down to them this week how they're going to perform against each other. So, like, you never know, Lille might slip. So, it'd be nice to see another team win something apart from Lille because they've won like everything so far. But they did get beat tonight off PSG, so they didn't win everything.
Wait, what's the day a game or what was it?
Yeah, today was the Trophy de Champions between PSG and Lille, and the reason PSG was in it is because Lille had won everything.
I know why he was in, why they were in there, but that's a different story.
Yeah,
but
it was 1-1 and then
PSG won by golden goal.
Yeah.
Or golden goal.
Yeah, golden goal, Lloyd.
But yeah, I would say, I mean, I didn't even notice. So PSG, congrats on that. You took one. I would say this season is by far going to be the most exciting one.
Yeah,
Next season, Bruce Lee is coming in, so I know a lot of people are going to try to join this team, and he's saying that he's going to win the league, take the league by storm. So watch it. We might make even a top team in MLS just to beat Bruce.
He keeps saying I told him earlier, I was like, you know you're gonna have every person on PS4 wanting to try out for your team. He's like, oh yeah, I know, I kind of want that. I'm like, he's like, I'm just gonna be the best squad in the PS4 side, and I'm gonna beat Lil. Tim just started laughing.
But yeah, I mean,
Big words from the big man.
if you guys have been watching Bruce Lee stream, everyone in his stream is giving him shit at times. I went in there and gave him mad shit. He got pissed
Yeah,
off.
so do I.
He
I'll
was
agree.
going off.
I do that as well.
He got off. He went off. But other than that, guys, there's not much really to talk about. So just best of luck to everybody. Hopefully it goes well for you, especially for the MLS teams. It's the first week of the season for all the MLS teams. There are new faces. There's veteran players for 2 seasons. So just go out there, play your best game. I would say best of luck to MLS League 1 and League 2. And again, I have Owen, the boss, man on campus, and I have Vonnegut, the bitch. So nobody cares about Vonnegut. So I want to say thank you
Hey,
for
I'm
watching
your
this
boss,
video.
bitch.
Thank you for watching this video. We'll see you guys on the next episode. Boys, I'm out. Guys, go ahead.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.